Hey, hey! How's everyone doing? Hopefully well. I'm glad I've got a little spare time. Check out a few demos. One in particular. SPRAWL ZERO. I've been looking forward to this. I actually quite enjoyed the first Sprawl, and I've really liked the look of whatever's coming out next for SPRAWL ZERO. So, I'm looking forward to it impressing me. Did Next Fest start already, Galician? I don't believe so. They've got like a Bullet Fest thing going on through June 15th, according to this. So maybe after that, that's when I'd expect it to kick off. And hi on the YouTube side for anyone that's checking in and wondering why the heck the stream is on the secondary channel. Well, it's because I don't want to trouble the busy lives of the people on the main channel who get a little annoyed when I stream something that isn't Doom on main. So this is where this stuff lives now. I hope that helped answer the question. But yeah, don't worry about it. I'm doing this so I don't clutter up the main channel. People get pissy about it for some reason, so secondary it is. As for Twitch, everything's still in the same place because nobody really cares that much. Everyone's a bit more chill about that kind of thing. Algorithm doesn't get, you know, confused. But yes. New video on the way for the main channel as well. I know it's been a little empty on there, save for a few live streams, but that is because I've just... Life has been getting in the way, man. It's been tricksy. Anyone else played the original Sprawl, or is this going to be a blind pick for a lot of you? What do you guys think of it? I was going to do a main video on the original Sprawl. But again, as with many things in my life, time just gets away with me, and I have to move on to the next. I liked it. I wish it was a little... I don't know, there was something about the movement that I wish was a little bit faster. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I'll have to return to it at some point to kind of collate my my feelings. But yeah, they're doing something different with this. They're not doing the slow-mo Max Payne wall running thing. They're doing more Half-Life gravity gun, obliterating everything thing. And I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that. I'm gonna hit play. And hopefully it just works. That'd be nice, yeah? Come on, grab the window. Grab the window, OBS. It's right there, man. There it is. But yeah, these games are very Y2K coded. And I love the soundtrack that they used in the original as well. They've still got that same kind of thing going on here. Reminded me a lot of Ghost in the Shell. Alright. Settings. There's 3. Martyr, Formidable, and Unstoppable. Graphics. All on high, please. Thank you very much. Or yes, please. So, difficulty settings. Martyr. You have been sent to die by uncaring masters. For the glory of the NCO, you face opponents who have never known defeat. So Martyr is actually is the hardest difficulty. I thought it was the other way around. Formidable. A relentless war of attrition. Your enemies match your ferocity. They will not waver. They will push back. Your will shall be tested. Or I could be the golem of death. You know what? I'm gonna hit the nice middle ground there. That sounds like a good time to me. I want a little bit of challenge. It is here. 20XX. Redacted. The shadow grows long for the human race. Endless wars, natural cataclysms, and rampant disease have left a fractured world paralyzed by the illusion of order. The last surviving state is governed by men, kept alive long past their natural lifespans, consumed by bottomless paranoia. The world is broken, yet unable to imagine an alternative. Humanity blindly maintains the facade of functioning society. The simulation is something.
Time. You come here speaking of time, despite our best efforts to escape it. Many are your failures. I just find it amusing. And I find you and your council a waste of time. Something that we have very little of. This operation will purge the sprawl of all of our enemies. If that is really what you believe, Samuels, who am I to stop it? All in favor?
Is that a Gianni?
As I expected, this council is now adjourned. Later, there is no room for failure. The assets must be removed from play before it all ends. Understood.
Big Deus Ex energy right now. There's a smidge of Evangelion here as well. Those council monoliths. Sele council was like that in Evangelion. Sound only.
Five, can you hear me? Good. My name is Lyda, your commanding officer for this operation. We're deploying you to a suspected rebel compound. Find a way inside.
Cool. I didn't know whether I should click or hold the button.
Memory is the phantom. Autonomy is the flaw. Enact the directive. Truth is the symbol. Hesitation is the death. Execute.
I mean, hesitation is defeat. I've heard that before somewhere.
All those fancy toys won't save you. Let's hope you don't run into her again.
Well, it's really thrown us in the thick of it.
We lost contact with enemy
But yeah, the shade of orange is very Deus Ex human revolution. Revolution? Let me try that again. Human revolution. Mark Scott, thank you so much for the sub there. Thank you for the 92 months.
Just stay out of his way.
You talking shit? You talking shit? Or are you talking about the doggo? The doggo is fine as well. Ooh, you can dive in midair as well. And it leads into a slide? Does it slide on ground? It does. We got codex entries. Reading. When the symptoms presented, the onset was almost universally fatal. Countless citizens died on the spot, leaving an endless array of vehicles to rot exactly where they stopped. To those who remained, these rusted husks became gravestones, the only indication left in this world that their loved ones had ever existed. NCO leadership made no effort to clear the clutter congealed on the roadways. To High Command, any obstruction that limited free transit was viewed as a blessing. Internal risk assessment remained minimal, as citizens have no means of repairing or powering these derelict machines. Petroleum-based fuel sources ran dry long ago, and remaining stockpiles are secured far beyond civilian reach. So there's a bit of totalitarian dystopia kind of thing going on. Yeah, buddy. I mean, he was in the way. He was in the way. I could have given him some warning. But no. Trying to get myself comfortable here. Vault.
For your crimes against God, you have been judged and found guilty. No. Please, just wait. Just wait.
Well, they seem like lovely people. I'm sure I'll get acquainted with them soon. Did they send me in without any guns? Are they just gonna make me snatch them from the enemies? I mean, this is perfectly fine. Heck, this demo slaps hard. But while sprinting, crouch slide, control, there we go. I do like a bit of movement, you know. Oh. Oh! Ah, go on then. Ah, go on then. I kind of missed the pop-up. What was that? Oh, wait, I need to reload. Press middle button to throw your weapon. Cool. I like how they waited for me to read that tooltip.
Fanatics use extreme prejudice and wipe them all out. We're picking up a supply beacon. They looted something of ours. Find it.
Ooh, I can see this getting very, very fun. Yep. Ooh, and the guns sound great. That handgun is nice. Bullet time UI acquired. Slow down time, magnetize your bullets to enemies, increase health drops. Nice. There's no reload, just yoink weapons. I think only one bugbear that I've got these days is that I can kind of do... I can kind of do without overly elaborate weapon inspect animations. I don't need it to be long. Like, I feel like getting hit by bullets in this is like a minor annoyance. Oh yeah, I could probably pick those up. We'll get acquainted with it soon enough. Mm-hmm.
The compound you found interfaces with your limbic reward implant, granting you higher perception. There are others like this elsewhere in the sprawl. Keep an eye out. This place is crawling with Imago Dei. Find their compound and wipe them out.
Oh, how do I get through you? Oh, this looks junky. I have zero fucking complaints about that. I'm noticing that the guns have a little bit of a rarity thing going on as well. All I need to know right now is where the rest of them are. Because all I've got is thumping, thumping music, and I've completely forgotten what I'm doing. There's a great big on-screen HUD that I can use. When in doubt, tear the walls down. There's nothing quite like a point-blank shotgun blast on some enemies. I'm just realizing that it tells me what tier weapon I've got as well. So this is like a tier 3 weapon. Ah! It's not going to be the smoothest gameplay you see this side of the internet, but, you know, I'm having fun. Oh, I'm a vampire. Never mind. Does he have to yank everything out of the walls? Just saying. And there is that. Where's the other fella? Still alive? He best not hope. He best not be. Hunting down research chemicals is this the 2010s? Oh, this is Patrick. That's all I have to say about that. I think I might have to rerun this a few times. This is one of those games where I'd love to rerun levels once I've gotten the hang of the gameplay loop properly. And then, you know, just straight up style on it. Damn it. You know what I keep trying to do? I keep trying to catch grenades. Oh wait, your friend. Never mind. Love when enemies die, the comms shut down. Reminds you of the Combine. Combat is very fluid. That is very much the case. No. Oh, I keep forgetting I got friend. I just expect to be going this alone. So what I keep getting mixed up with is... Right, middle mouse button is for throwing weapons. It's E when I want to grab things out of midair. That's the thing that I keep getting my my confusion. Get my confusion on, damn it. Looks like they've got their own freaking citadel on the horizon. I say, heavily influenced. But yeah, what if you are the gravity gun and you get to use it right off the bat in a power fantasy style? Yes, please.
Expect heavy resistance.
Oh, hello. Oh, this loop is great.
Good job, 5. Setting a marker now for exfil.
More. More! Oh, look at, they got the friggin' money shot there. Gorgeous. Love it. That's nice stuff, that. That is very nice stuff.
Enact the directive. Execute.
Oh, please tell me I can pick up the Siggy. No! Whoops, whoops, whoops! Ah! I'm still getting used to, like, the air control. There is a little bit of air control in that. It affects how you move when you're already in mid-air. Yeah! Yeah, they got me with that one. Tactical clearance only. The SAR is the primary infantry rifle. The Imago DA insurgency. These automatic rifles are actively mass-produced in subterranean industrial sectors. Cool, cool. Does it make people explode? Oh boy! Oh well. I think I should have picked up a different weapon. I think I'll be fine. He'll be fine. Don't worry about it. He's got strong shins. At least it's a character that feels like it has strong shins. I wonder how many missions are in this demo. Please be more than one. Repard, your only complaint with the gameplay loop is sometimes you don't want to go fast.
5. Your diagnostic readings are...
Digga, you've no clue how they did this with such a small team.
Rebel air support is disrupting our ability to engage priority targets.
I feel like
Experimental upgrade for your systems at an abandoned...
there's a lost art to, like, a focused small team with focused scope that knows exactly what they're working on.
To death. Execute.
And it's nice to see games like this that know exactly what their game is. And, you know, they just... they work to it. So someone hippity-hoppitying in the distance there. Ah, the Shogo. Reference to Mobile Armor Division, maybe? Stim, you say? What vocal stim shall we have today, sir? So, Q for shield. Press Q to initiate shield. You have hit a breakpoint. Press Q again in this state to reflect the bullets back. Sweet. It feels like it's got a few Titanfall abilities in here as well.
The installation is beyond a train yard that we believe has been covertly seized by the military forces. This is a perfect opportunity to infiltrate, gather intel, and disrupt their operation. Make your way there.
I just noticed that there are, like, enemy health bars at the top of the screen as well. I've not really been paying much attention to them because They die all the same. I am a fan of that objective ping there. That's useful. I am prone to, you know, missing the obvious tell in a level sometimes, so, you know, it's nice to have. Oh, good. So slow-mo's worthwhile because it kicks out those little healing ampules. Did I miss someone behind you? Nah, they're all dead. We're good. Where's it at? This has gotten me sitting to attention. I am thoroughly engaged. Ah, shit. Oh, no! I thought I was gonna hit a saving throw with that punch in the slow-mo. There's a little bit of auto-aim in the slow-mo as well. Nice. Oh, wait. Gun, please. Thank you. Ah! Oh, shit! I just hit the wrong friggin' thing. God damn it, give me a second. No, we're good. We're good. I lost mouse focus for a second.
Jeez, feels like only yesterday that I first subbed. Where the heck has the time gone?
Ixatil, thank you for the 53 months. Where does the time go? I keep wanting to hit cool shit. This is my fatal flaw with games like this, right? I want to hit cool shit. Sweet moves. And sometimes it leaves a window so wide that an enemy can kick me in the face and kill me. Sometimes you don't need to get fancy. That's the thing. Just be efficient with it. Efficient can be cool. In kind of like a weapon drill kind of way. Heck was that? So it takes me a little while to see these gaps because the fencing from certain angles still looks complete. That's my only excuse. That's my only excuse. Oh, shit. That'll do it. That's really funny to me that you can kill an enemy with a health kit. You just smash him with the health kit. There's like a wonderful sense of irony to it. And it's nice that those enemy types send out like a ping when they die. Those captains. Thought I saw something.
This was once a derelict chemical processing plant. The Imago Dei have seemingly gotten it operational again. They are most likely distributing this unstable gas to their base operations.
You think the game over voice is the woman who voices Showdown? Oh, really? Good pick. If that's the case. Dang. Missed the ball with the boulder. Man, this is exactly what I needed after sucking shit at Marathon the last few days. I had like an awful run of bad luck yesterday. I'd finished my work, I'd finished an edit, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have a few rounds of Marathon. And I have a really decent run. I get about 75% through, and then there's a power cut in my house just before I can exfil, so I lose everything. So the power comes back on. I try another run. I get knocked out within like the first 5 minutes of the round. You win some, you lose some. And then I have a really good run again. I get, again, 75% through. And then there's another fucking power cut. What the actual heck? That fate just didn't want me to enjoy goddamn Marathon yesterday at all. Did you know I can enter a locked room without a key and damage? Yes, but the boxes don't open unless you actually open the main door. Anyways, let me just try and get my head around this. It's given me the option to go through this way, but I'm not seeing anything to break. Maybe this way. Ah! I see. I see. Ooh, purple. I am absolutely brainwashed by weapon rarity colors. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm gonna keep the purple. I've still got five rounds in this thing. I've been paying like zero attention to the guy on the PA. Yeah, something apocalypse cult. Have you received my request, Triarch? Yes, I have. Triarch? Yes, I have. The request to make the next card game. Are we to be reinforced? You will not be. I'm quite disappointed with your performance, Sovereign. I did what I could. They sent the demon for us. That's me! The fact that any of us remain is a miracle. A miracle, you say? So you've made amends with our Maker then? Found your faith? I've heard from many who've spent time with you about your lack thereof. For some time. I know not what you speak of. See, at this point, I'd drop the decorum and start calling him a bit of a dick. Just a bit. Maybe confession would be good for you, Darius. Let's weigh your soul. Perhaps you'll remember poor Didicus. Didicus, then! What would you have of me, Lord? Forgive me. I would have you follow orders, inspire your flock, or what remains of it, at least. If you need more thralls, I advise you to elevate some initiates of your choosing. Disappoint me again, and perhaps one of them will replace you. Well, I mean, it's kind of a hard situation here. I can't help but feel bad for them because I'm just tearing through their ranks. What are you going to do against the golem? What are you gonna do against the golem? I got slow-mo, I got bullet shield, I got grav manipulation. Yeah, you just shit out of luck, really. They send a golem, you kiss your ass goodbye. Oh, hello. Oh, and it sets them on fire. That's an extra level of cruel. I like it. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the guns. There we go. Boom. Ooh. It's got a bit of color on it. Did I know? Oh, you're still talking about the marathon locked room. It'd be great if I lived long enough to take advantage of those things. I don't need to reload. I just steal my enemy's weapons. Yeah, I think this is going to be an easy pick for me.
Execute.
Easy pick for me when this releases. There we go. Oh, you're still alive. Let me fix that. I do like that the mess-ups are still, you know, entertaining. In the final days, we shall witness unbound miracles. Salvation will be granted to the faithful, the righteous, and the dutiful. Gosh darn cultists in my cyberpunk dystopia. Ruining the fun. Actually, no, they're not ruining the fun. They're giving me something to shoot. Maybe not that close to the grenade. Safe disposal. Yeah, I'm on. Ah, fuck! I fell off a ledge. I was too focused on the thing. It would have been really funny if I could take it out by throwing a gun at it. Yes. Reminds me of a... Is it a FAMAS? Or am I thinking of a FAL? FAMAS, FAL? Also, isn't FAMAS only the name out of, like, MGS? They had to use, like, fake gun names. You can try throwing an RPG. When I pick one up, sure. When I pick one up!
You've located the train yard. You need to derail that train. That
Wait,
would
what?
disrupt their ability to distribute resources throughout the SPRAWL and open up a path to the military facility overhead.
Oh! God, the pacing of this is great. You feel like the goddamn juggernaut. As well you should. That felt cold. That felt cold. Bane really kind of missed 7's agility, nimbleness, however the new guy 5 looks like an absolute tank. Damn freaking right. That was a bad drop. That was a bad drop. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I think I may have miscalculated that one. Wait, have I gone the wrong way? I have! I've looped around. Oh shit, what? Guess that's where I need to go. The green smoke is toxic. I figured as much. So. Up this. I like their solution to the yellow paint. They got like the hazard stripes on climbable things. Oh. Nice. Ah! Not so nice. You get a few mystery boxes. That's gonna really boost the dopamine. Spin to win and all that. Say no more. Say no more. Oh, jeez. It's the flippy dippy guys. Finally gonna fight them? Have a grenade. You too. Enjoy! Explosive to the gullet. Nothing. Nothing! Oh shit. Almost feels like a slight waste. Using these on those guys. Never mind. Never mind. Man, he just keeps yapping and yapping and yapping. And yapping this entire time.
Proceed onto the tracks now, 5. Make it to the facility.
Enact the directive. Execute.
Nope. Oh, I love that electrocute follow-up. It just leaves them completely wide open.
5. We're getting noise again. Hostile air support imminent. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage. That little chopper has put the facility in lockdown. There's an alternate access point in the back. Get there now.
I know they say do not engage, but I've got a really good shield that helps me with regards to that. So you know what? I think I might. I think I might. Get back here. Did I get him? I think I did. I think I did. He's mostly mulch. I know! Are they doing the classic take away your abilities after having shitloads of them in the very start of the game?
Five.
That sounds like it might be a bit of an ouchie. Is that the Titanfall reverse shield? Yes! GG, you win. Wow, I sure feel like a winner. That was a pretty good demo. That has absolutely sold me. It's got exactly all of the elements that I wanted it to have. It makes you feel like an absolute goddamn tank. It has real fun abilities, but all of that would mean jack shit if the actual moment-to-moment movement and shooting didn't feel good. And it really does. It really, really does. Game of the Year 2006. I'm wondering what it would feel like on Martyr difficulty.
Five, can you hear me? Good.
Memory is the phantom. Autonomy is the flaw. Enact the directive. Truth is the symbol. Hesitation is the death. Execute.
So yeah, let's see how the combat feels on a higher difficulty.
Let's hope you don't run into her again.
But yeah, I don't feel like it's gonna have
I'll display the
RPG style elements to it. I think this is gonna be, yeah, much more straightforward action, much like the original Sprawl was. Is it a prequel? I believe so. The name would suggest. I love how purposeful the movement is. You feel like you've got weight. Boom. Thanks for the free gun, loser. Up.
These rebels are Imago Dei, religious fanatics. Use extreme prejudice and wipe them all out. We're picking up a supply beacon.
Oh yeah.
Something of ours. Find it.
This is the only thing that I feel bad about demos sometimes. Sometimes you gotta run them through at least, 2 times. First time is getting to grips with how it actually feels, and then the second time is actually, being able to use what you've learned properly. You're not fumbling in those opening levels as much anymore. Oh. It would help if I could actually hit them. What the heck? There we go. So all that stuff I mentioned just a little earlier about having acquired skill, yeah, that's jack shit. That's a load of bull. That's a load of bull. Why aren't I playing this on my main channel? Because anything that ain't Doom doesn't typically do well on the main channel. Algorithmically, it's a bad idea for me. I would if it didn't harm the way YouTube looks at my channel. Blame YouTube. How did I throw the shotgun, actually? I wanted to keep that. But yeah, I don't doubt people would enjoy this on the main channel. It's just that, yeah, the way YouTube works is it wants to serve up the same shit that it expects all the time. So yeah, I can't trust it to not screw me over anymore, which is why I started the secondary channel to begin with. To do different stuff and feel a little safer that I wasn't ruining my own chances, Even if I have to do things from scratch, I don't mind. Because now when I release stuff on the secondary channel, I actually feel like I'm getting a bit of growth out of it, and I don't feel bad. Whereas if I release non-Doom stuff on the main channel, it does badly. Oh, it's so demoralizing. It really is. But yeah, if you're wondering about SPRAWL ZERO, yep, would happily recommend. Someone's still shooting at me. Who dares? You know who I am. I'm the golem, bitch. Have you seen Valor Mortis? The name doesn't ring a bell. I don't do very well with the names of stuff at the moment. Which one's Valor Mortis? Is that the one with like Napoleonic zombie dudes? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Oh god, it does magnetize. That's real heavy magnetization on the slow-mo. Not quite sure how I feel about that, because sometimes I want to be a little bit more targeted. You know, the slow-mo for me, you know, helps me with the precision. Oh wait, those are friendlies again. I keep shooting the friendlies. Gotta stop doing that. Boop. Oh no! I was thinking I was doing alright, considering this is meant to be hard difficulty. Art? Fran, even? Oh, you mean Doom the Dark Ages? DLC looks silly? Yeah, I'm there for it, though. That sounds like a good kind of silly. Hero? Trying hard on something only to have it not do well feels mega bad. Yeah. The trouble with YouTube is it's a depression factory sometimes. You put effort into something and it just underperforms. It may do reasonably well by the metric of anyone else, but you know how your own numbers are meant to be. And you notice when it all suddenly goes real downhill. But as I said, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because ultimately, I still really enjoy doing this shit. It's just, you know, finding the right venue for it, yeah? You guys better not be shooting at me. Even one guy I left alive. I'm getting sloppy. So yeah, I've bumped up the difficulty on this to hard. But I'll be honest with you. I feel like this is a sweet spot. Oh wait, friendly. Friendly. They're alright, they're cool. What was this way? Oh! I missed this before. Well, give me something cool. I'll take the governor. That is a fat gun! Ooh! Tide Imp Dark Ages DLC looks pretty interesting story-wise. If you're into Doom lore. Yeah. I'm finding myself intrigued. I wasn't really all that bothered with what they were doing with main story of Doom the Dark Ages. I didn't hate it. But, you know.
Just up ahead. Expect heavy resistance.
Though, as someone mentioned, I don't know where exactly, but they made a really funny point about how the longer New Doom goes on, oh god, the more Doom 2016 feels like a side story for Doom Guy. Like, Doom 2016 feels like a minor inconvenience for him. He's just woken up, he's got this horrific friggin' hangover, some dickhead has, like, opened a portal to hell to siphon it for energy, and he's just, you know... He woke up for this, is the vibe. So his kind of grumpy, just breaking shit kind of demeanor feels even more earned. Yeah, baby!
Good job, 5. Setting a marker now for exfil.
Even if I'm about to die, I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm having fun. And then there we go again. For those of you who missed it earlier, good old money shot. What's the FOV on this? Feels tiny. Let's find out. FOV is 90. Let's bang it up to 120. That doesn't look like... Oh, wait. No, it is different now. I think the weapon model kind of stays the same. It might be the weapon model that's giving you the... Let's put it down to 60. So, yeah, the weapon model is consistent. Let's say put it at 100. Tight Imp, it's kind of a shame because Doom 2016 arguably has the most interesting lore with the scientific approach. I still like it, don't get me wrong. You noticed in the trailers Doom 2 textures? I think there'll be like hallucination flashbacks going on. For sure. Because part of the setup for the DLC seems to be literally a prison of his mind. The icy depths. Hira, when I play Sulaco, does that go on my main channel because it's Doom adjacent? I don't know. I don't play it enough to make that decision right now. It's a judgment call, if anything.
Enact the directive. Execute.
I'd like to hope that people are willing to turn up for a game that's built on, you know, Uzi Doom or GZ Doom. But I've got to go to great pains to, like, point that fact out to get people to turn up. If people aren't aware of it beforehand, they'll look at my channel, they'll see something unfamiliar, and they go, wait a minute, that isn't Doom. I'm not really interested. And they'll, you know, they'll maybe give it a miss. I don't know. I'd like to think I could. But I've got to hedge my bets. Got to hedge my bets and do whatever I feel is gonna do me right. So you do have to deal with that entirely with the bullet shield. I tell you what, Sprawl Zero does feel like it's got more interesting, like, in-game cinematic set pieces. I don't recall the original Sprawl going that route. It felt a bit more straightforward. Video title like Sulaco, GZ Doom at its finest, might give them the indication. You'd hope. Believe me, if you're thinking of it, I've thought of it. I've had a lot of time.
Diagnostic readings are acceptable. You need to proceed. Rebel air support is disrupting our ability to engage priority targets. There is an experimental upgrade for your systems at an abandoned corporate facility in this area.
Ah! It was one of those little ninja guys.
Hesitation is the death. Execute.
5, you're not helping. You keep saying the same thing. I'm just doing the gosh darn job. He just wants to feel included. I think that's what it is. I've got 8 bullets on this thing, so I don't think I need the Shogo. But I do need the shield stim. Wonder if they'll do the rest of the classic arsenal in the Doom DLC. It definitely got the shotgun in there. It might be a one-off. The thing is, right, I don't want to get myself too overly excited with, like, speculation of what might happen. Because that path sometimes leads to disappointment. All I can do is go, huh, that seems like it's gonna be neat. That seems like it's gonna be fun. You know what? I'll put that in my pocket. I'll put that in my mental back pocket. File it away for later.
The installation is beyond a train yard, but we believe it's been covertly seized by United Day forces.
And then when I get back to it, I'll go, oh yeah, this is the thing! I wonder how this shakes out. And if it turns out super cool, it's super cool.
Make your way there.
It's a win-win. So going into a dash while holding something does disengage the hold. I've got to remember that. shit. Yeah, get in range. I don't want to hit a banister. There we go. God, it's just... Oh, if it can maintain this, right? If it can maintain this degree of smooth... Yeah. The full game is going to be like an easy win. Didn't Sprawl have like a Quake... like a demake version as well? I'm sure it was Sprawl. But yeah, I think if I play the full game for this, I'll probably play it on Martyr difficulty, because Martyr feels like the sweet spot. I think that's intended to be hard. I don't know if they've done the balancing for the demo. I'd like to think that they have. And you can never always rely on that being the case. I've also got a little bit of a duff middle mouse button on my current mouse. It's getting on a bit. How many bullets did I have on it? Doesn't matter. Come pick it back up. Oh wait, he's behind the things. Ah, I didn't get him. Where is it? There it is. Oh, yes! Hitting that long slide. So yeah, sloped surfaces, you can do like a long slide down those. It's good.
This was once a derelict chemical processing plant. The Imago Dei have seemingly gotten it operational again. They are most likely distributing...
Amber, hey. Welcome, welcome.
Operations. This intel will...
Fran, you need to replay this in this difficulty earlier. Later, even. Yeah, you really should. Mayo seems to think that Martyr is too easy. Hey, there's always time to bump it up. I think this... I would rank this as like my ideal normal difficulty. Tell me that head. There we go. Give me the gun. I keep forgetting about the aerial dive you can do. So if you're in midair and you hit control, you also do a dive and then a slide. It's really neat. It's the kind of thing that happens naturally after a while. You just hit it and you don't think about it. which is ideal, which is the way you want it to be. Oh, beat the fuck out of him. There we go. I feel like the grenades could do a little bit more oomph on detonation, though. How do I like this game's interpretation of being a tanky boy versus Doom the Dark Ages? I'd have to return to Doom the Dark Ages. It's been a while. I'd say they're of a similar kind of heft. I like the heft out of both of them. Amber, you've been discussing some ways to make things a little harder. Oh, actual dev in chat. Hey, hey. It's hard to gauge what's too hard when you've been playing the game for a year and a half, so you may have overcorrected. I'd say that Martyr, how it feels in the demo, feels closer to how I'd imagine normal challenge to be. Because the main abilities that you have are so good to use. Yeah, you got everything at your fingertips, so you feel like you're styling on them no matter. I'd say, like, notch it up. one extra level. I do keep doing myself a disservice by trying to dash while I'm holding something. Oh, wait, no, that's not how that works. There we go. But yeah, I understand the dilemma. When you've been running your own game repeatedly over and over and over, you become so intimately familiar with it. I'd say it's probably best to overcorrect for your own familiarity in the direction of difficulty. Make it hard for you. And then downgrade from there. Ah, dagnabbit. But other than that, fantastic job. Someone mentioned, is that Shodan doing the system failure voice there? Is that the Shodan voice actress? Grenades seem a little weak. They kind of go when they detonate. You want them to feel like, oh shit, I don't want that, blowing up next to my ears. I do miss the throwback for them, though. I need to get better at that. Oh. But yeah, raw gunplay, though. Raw gunplay's great. You have Gianni, but you're not sure about it. I did hear Gianni earlier. I clocked him. Not sure on all the VAs. Okay. Dagnabbit. There we go. Oh! Just... I keep forgetting about the toxic clouds. That's easily on me. Tobias, recently you discovered that crouching is key in Blood. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Crouching is essential in that game if you want to not die. Oh, shit. He was doing a little bit of footwork there. I wasn't expecting that. Made me waste a few shells. See, now I can pick that. Then I can hit that. And I can hit that. Oh, wait, I dropped it. There we go. I did say earlier, one of the things that made me laugh is the ability to do that. There's something wonderfully ironic about killing an enemy with a med pack. See, I think at this point in the demo, the combat scenarios are starting to heat up. It's getting me on the edge. It's getting me on the edge of my health. Making me think about it a bit more at this point. So maybe it's just a case of, you know, the difficulty comes into play a little better as you get deeper into the levels. Because, yeah, I wouldn't typically expect, like, the first 2 levels of a game to absolutely freaking steamroll me. You want it as an introduction, you don't want it as a ground and pound. Nice. Oh, God. I love doing that in this section. Don't even need the health. Don't even need the health. There it is. That was probably not a good idea. There we go. Oh. Miscalculated that. Get him! Props to the punch, though. Props to the punch. The punch is beautiful. Whoop. Got him. I want to do that again because it's so fun. So you can do the run, the jump, the dive, and then the dive slide continues on the slope surface. Lovely!
We've located the train yard.
You surprised how many people figured out the shield can kill the helicopter? This level won't have the shield in the full game, you just gotta run for it? Oh!
Military facility up ahead.
Interesting. Sorry, I was surprised by my own ricochet there. I managed to ricochet the barrel of the train into an enemy. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. So yeah, if this level doesn't have the shield in the full game, I'd say everything that I've mentioned about difficulty, feel free to discard it at this point.
Located the train yard. You need to derail that train.
I think I also mentioned that, yeah,
Their ability to distribute
you can never be sure whether that'll be the case
and open up a path to
in demo versus full game. Because things can change. I do like busting through the train doors with that, though. That is a lot of fun. Shit. Shit, I'm doing my stupid thing again. I'm doing my stupid thing where I keep trying to sprint and I keep dropping whatever thing I've got in the grabber. The grabber. Amber, you wanted people to be able to play with the shield in the demo, but level 3 is legitimately so huge it would have been too much. Fair enough. Ammo counter, turning red when you run out of ammo. It could be good quality of life.
that will disrupt their ability to distribute resources throughout the sprawl and open up a path to the military.
That was a terrible idea. Just kill me. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Just kill me, please. Just right in the middle. Right there, please. Don't hit. Yep, there we go. There we go. I don't know why I thought throwing my blue tier weapon would be a good idea. I was just curious. Intrusive thoughts.
You need to derail that train. That will disrupt their ability to distribute resources throughout the sprawl, and open up a path to the military facility up ahead.
Now we got it. Now we're back in the groove. Where am I? Ah, there it is. Got a lot of feedback from the demo. You happy you did it? Yeah, and it's a great calling card for the game as well. I've already said a bunch of times that, you know, I'm happy to rock up for this on opening day. Absolutely. More of this, please. My compliments to the chef. They cooked. Ooh, oh! That was on me. Good. Oh, it was this. This was the checkpoint, right? I keep doing it. I gotta stop doing that. Flow state. That's what I've been trying to mention earlier. Nope. Very easy to hit flow state in this. Where's the other one? Where's he at? Ooh, I keep forgetting about the toxin. So do they, by the looks of it. I do like that slow-mo health recoup as well. Give me a good one. Purifier. Okay. Flamethrower? Ah, so it does actually give you something different each time. I was wondering if it was, like, technically fixed, but no, it's not. Oh, it's not quite a flamethrower. It's more of a fireball launcher. You dead yet? Hey. You can catch the projectiles on this one? Ooh, let me try that. So you can! That's fun. Tell you what, compliments to like the weapon models as well. There's something pleasingly chunky about them. I love like a hefty looking gun. I said this earlier. I feel bad for these fellas. I just absolutely steamroll them. Just keep punching. Just keep punching. It'll all work out.
Proceed onto the tracks now, 5. Make it to the facility.
Was that a whiz-banger type of gun?
Directive. Execute.
Not sure. I will say that, like that the bullet magnetizing on the slow-mo is maybe a tad heavy. Because I think there was one time I hit the slow-mo and I actually wanted to detonate an explosive barrel, but the bullets were like going straight to the enemy next to it instead. I was like, oh.
5. We're getting noise again. Hostile air support imminent. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage.
Whoops. That's on me. So you wouldn't have the shield in the full version of this, which makes the dialogue make a little bit more sense. Because otherwise you could just style on them. But yeah, I guess I credit the tutorializing of the shield. It puts up a great example scenario with a similar kind of enemy that fires in a similar kind of fashion. So when this enemy turns up and does the same kind of thing, your brain just instinctively goes, you know what, I think I've got something that'll help me out in this kind of situation. I say, my only criticism is I desperately want to play much, much more. Much, much more. Like yesterday. I want to play it yesterday. Just hook it into my veins. Come on, let's get it over with. Not the face. Not the face. That was probably the face.
Get up now.
I'm pretty sure I've already wishlisted it. So that's an absolute shoo-in for me. But yeah, if you're just turning up and you're wondering what all the hubbub is, demo is available. By all means, check it out. If you're interested, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And for the ad break that's about to end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, there we go. Another successful playthrough. Would heavily recommend. It's already on my wish list. I'd advise you to get it on your wish list as well if you haven't already. And play the damn demo. Play the damn demo! Have yourself some free fun!